What's up, everyone? I'm Dimebot, and welcome back to Flight Sim and Favorite Places to Fly 2024. Today, we are right along the Ohio River, actually. We're taking off from Godman Army Airfield, checking out Fort Knox. So, let's go ahead and get flying. All right, here we are on the ground. Let's go ahead and get the engines running and get going here. Now, Fort Knox is not just what you think it is, which is the bullion reserve. Fort Knox is also a 109,000 acre, that's 170 square miles, Army base. It's often confused or conflated with Fort Knox, which is actually home to the bullion depository. That's why you think of all the gold in Fort Knox all the time. However, it is also a very, very large gold depository. I'm going to go ahead and head that way, actually. You'll see Fort Knox right over there. However, the fort itself is much, much older. Now, some people that are military history buffs will also know that the fort was home to the U.S. Army Armor Center and School, so tank school, basically, for quite a long time. That has since moved back to Georgia, to Fort Moore. There is what you all think of, guys, when you think of Fort Knox. That is actually the bullion depository. This is a much, much, much bigger facility than that, dating all the way back to 1861 during the Civil War, and it is actually named after Henry Knox, who was the Continental Army's Chief of Artillery during the Revolutionary War and our first Secretary of War. Let's see as we fly over here. Now, the base actually takes up parts of 3 different counties, and it's not just gold that has been stored here. After the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Gettysburg Address were all moved to the bullion depository for safekeeping. In addition, you will also find the General Patton Museum here. And contrary to popular belief, the depository was only built in 1936. It's not as old as you think it is. And early shipments of gold were about 13,000 metric tons that were brought there by the 1st U.S. Cavalry Regiment. And as we circle back around, beautiful country surrounding the base as well, as you can see. We're just kind of orbiting up here. There is a fair amount to see here. Now, the bullion depository is in that vault, like we said. It's not operated by the Army. It is operated by the United States Department of the Treasury, protected by the United States Mint Police. Although I'm quite sure the Army would give them a hand if somebody decided to come mess with the depository. Lots of places you can fly from here. You see the Ohio River stretching away over there. The base is right along it. You can see it right there. Plenty of other airports around here. A lot of places that you could do VFR flying if you wanted to. Or just go follow the Ohio River. Not every day that we get to take off from an Army airfield. That's one thing that I love about the sim, is if we want to, we can very easily do that. But that will do it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you found it useful, helpful, educational, hey, click like and subscribe. It helps the channel out. If you have a place you'd like me to check out, leave it in the comments below. And if you're here to the end of the video, well, thank you so much. Watch time is key on YouTube to feed that hungry algorithm. My name is Dimebot, and I'll see you guys next time.